Hey guys, it's Bill from Linden, Tennessee. I've got the old Cub up on the trailer. We're not going anywhere, but I wanted to do some modifications. When I use this tractor, I never take off this bottom assembly. I use it for everything. I use it to, it's got my receiver hitch on the front, and I use it as the front mounting points, the 3-point, if you will, for the brush hog. I use the receiver hitch for my fog lights, my inverter, just anything you could want to do with it. And I never, and also the snow plow. The plow mounts to this as well. So there's really never any reason for me to take this thing off. And if and when I go to tractor shows and car shows and stuff, it's kind of nice to have it on there because I can put implements on it, accessories, accoutrement, tractor accoutrement. So I don't ever want to take it off. But the problem is, if I have it on there, I can't get it on the trailer. So what I did was, hold on. I cut this little T-piece out of the front of the tractor there. This just, went straight across. And I thought, well, heck, what I can do is I can, but it'll be good enough. So then the plan was just to drive this thing up on the trailer, see how it all lines up. And as soon as I did that, this whole front end just buckled. Like the whole front end just buckled. The it didn't work, basically what I'm trying to say. And what happened? Which way did it go? The sides came up, and they just sort of pivoted around the center right there. And they pivoted around that, and the sides went up. The way I got this on here the second time, so that I can try and figure out what I'm going to do, is I was using ramps. Using my ramps. So I just put these jack stands underneath the ramps and then drove it up on like that. That way there isn't a rotating force happening on here. And that worked much better. And then once I got it up here, I fashioned up some little bars because I thought it looked cool. And I thought that would rigidize that. And then I would drop some pieces straight down from here. And then probably even take a piece across over the center, just to make sure it's nice and stout and there's enough room clearance for this thing to get through. But then what I realized is, if I do it like that, well, I can't get out now. So so that sucks. So I need to cut these little diagonals off. As cool as they looked, that's not going to work. What I'll end up doing is I'll just make these diagonals come straight down with enough room to clear that, and then wherever this passes here, I'll take a diagonal from here. Well, what I'll probably do is I'll just take it straight across. I'll just take it straight across. So it'll just come down, weld to here, and then that'll just come straight across over there. And I think that'll probably do it. And then the piece that goes across over there will weld to this little tab that's still there. And that should be stiff enough, I think. And I've got some little angles that I could take and just drop straight down from here to here, just to kind of give it some more structure, I guess. So that's what I'm going to do now. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, so we did that. Took those front pieces off, remade them a little bit steeper angle. And now those little those gizmos, they clear it just fine. I need to come up with a way to mechanically lock this thing in. I usually use tie-down straps, and that's fine, and I can still do that. But it'd be cool if I could utilize these somehow. Maybe make a little bar that comes down here with a pin or something, or probably be better if it came forward. But then I'd have to have something that sticks out real far if it came forward. I'm not sure. I'll have to think on that for a little while. What I'll usually do is just wrap a strap around that axle and then just, cinch it to that. But that's it. The one thing I haven't done yet is tried to back this off yet to see if it buckles. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, that worked fine. No problem at all. Just kind of see how I did it here. That's it, really. This is the original piece that used to be up here. And I just kind of cut that little piece down a little bit, trim the sides. These are 15-degree angles in case anybody was wondering. So I just cut those at 15-degree angles, drop that down on there. This needs to be about 3 inches or so from here to here, a little bit less. So that's what that is. And yeah, here it is. Not bad. So I'll paint this up, and that'll be it. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm into fitness tractor on my trailer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.